What's up guys, BlueYoshi here and welcome back to the third round of me playing VGC. So this is round 3 of the tournament that I played like a week and something else ago at the moment. And there were 6 rounds in total in Swiss and then a top 8. I'm not gonna tell you if I make top 8 or not, so you'll just have to find out. Anyway, my opponent is called BlueYoshi99. It was this like really shy kid who he only said hi and good game and that's about it, so that was kinda meh. But oh well, the games were good, and once again, because of the recent Sun and Moon patch, I had to record these battles with my phone because I was not able to upload them anymore because of the mismatching versions of the game. So the quality might be crappy, but the quality of the battle will be insane. So let's just go to team preview. You know my team. Yeah, I have a Trick Room team with some other Pokemons that help support the Trick Room. And he has this Fire, Grass, Water core in the Araquanid, Kartana and Arcanine. And then he has just a Tapu Koko, which is really annoying. But mainly the Fire, Grass, Water core was what ended up, being annoying AF to deal with. So with that said, let's just hop straight into the battle right now. So yeah, we have the same pose, but he has like a stupid, some sort of getup. So he leads Araquanid and Arcanine, and I lead P2 Crocodile, so we both get Intimidates off, which is mostly good for me. The most annoying part about his team right now is Araquanid, since I have Trick Room and his Araquanid is really good against Trick Room. That's also why I expected him to bring Araquanid. Furthermore, I don't really have good answers for it, I found out. So Arcanine protects, and might want to get ready for some protecting. And he liquidates my Araquanid as I switched it out from the Crocodile, as I expected that to happen. So I get up a Trick Room. So far it's really good. He protected his Arcanine. I can just, press liquidation on that slot and T-Bolt the Araquanid and see what he does. So he goes into Kartana, which was to be expected, I suppose. He uses another liquidation. Maybe he hopes to get a defense drop. Anyhow, I liquidate the Kartana, do some alright damage, and I get a T-Bolt on the Araquanid, and he shows his Wakon Berry. So he has the electric resist berry, so this T-Bolt ended up not doing anything. So I protect my Araquanid to see what he wanted to do with his Kartana, and he also protects the Kartana. And I think I just fire off another T-Bolt on the Araquanid. Not entirely sure. No, I Ice Beam Kartana because its sash is broken. Right. So now I know Kartana should probably switch out. At least I hope I predict it. I do remember that after this game I said to myself I should, feel the opponent out and then start predicting a little more. Because I don't think I did it too well this game. So his Araquanid has been getting off like too much damage already. I should be focusing it with my P2. I do correctly predict the Arcanine switch and catch it with a liquidation, which was really nice. And I think I also Ice Beamed that slot in case the Kartana would stay in. But the Citrus Berry on Arcanine makes it such that he stays alive, which was, that's why you run Citrus Berry on Arcanine. So I like that play. Use Ice Beam and liquidation. Anything that comes in will get fucked. So I protect, his Arcanine protects. We're gonna see a lot of protecting, and his Araquanid just keeps on spamming his liquidation. And then now I'm like, I need to get rid of this, so just T-Bolt it. Do some good damage. Trick Room runs out, which is fine. But now he can't snarl with his Arcanine. And Arcanine is it's one of those annoying AF Pokemon, honestly. So since I'm almost dead, I just decided to Z-move here. onto his Araquanid to try to kill it. I'm not sure if I pick up the KO, but we'll see. So far, I think I should have focused Araquanid a little more. But other than that, I'm okay with how I played. And I barely missed the KO. I think I just T-Bolt for safety. But that does mean he gets a liquidation off and he almost kills my Araquanid. He does kill actually. So we will probably trade trade spiders here. No, I set up Trick Room. That's fine. Yeah, I like that. So I get up Trick Room again. Now I can bring in Marowak for free. I'm not sure if I was slower than the Araquanid with Marowak, so I'm just gonna end up protecting the Marowak if I remember correctly. Let's see if I do. So he protects. I end up trying to protect as well, yes, to see if he would be slower or not. And I T-Bolt into the Lightning Rod and I was like, oh wait, whoops, I can't even T-Bolt. So now I have to switch out Marowak because his Araquanid is slower and he will kill me with a liquidation. So bring in Crocodile, get the Intimidate off. So I can T-Bolt the Araquanid. And so if I got one more T-Bolt off, so instead of the Ice Beam on Arcanine and got a T-Bolt on the Araquanid, this wouldn't have happened. But I end up Ice Beaming the Araquanid, even though I switched out, but it's enough to kill him, so that's fine. And he Leaf Blades my Crocodile. So right now he is at 3, I'm only at 2, but I have Trick Room up. So I should be able to, you know, get some kills, turn this game around. He will bring Arcanine as I expected because of Intimidate. So Kartana will most likely protect here. And Arcanine might either stay in or he switches it out to get another Intimidate off. But he ended up just spamming Protect. I felt like he was spamming Protect the entire game. So he double protects with both Pokemon here. Trying to stall out Trick Room. I Shadow Bone the Arcanine. I should have... and Ice Beam the Kartana. Okay, yeah, that's good. So now he switches his Arcanine to his last Pokemon, which is Tapu Koko. And right now, I think after this turn, I basically make a misplay and, well, make a misplay. So I get a Shadow Bone off on the Koko. Doesn't do too much. Ice Beam onto Kartana. Also does some damage. So I think, because, okay, so Trick Room runs out. If Trick Room did not run out, I could have killed the Kartana with my P2 and the Koko with Marowak. That's fine. But now, I think I make a mistake and think that he would target my Marowak so that my P2 could kill the Kartana. And thinking like Marowak can take Kartana easily. But the thing is, he's getting a Beast Boost. And I forgot about Beast Boost for a second there. And Dazzling Gleam did absolutely nothing. So I should have killed the Kartana here. Then kill the Arcanine and leave Tapu Koko for last. Because right now he has Arcanine and Kartana. And Kartana is a +1. So he can just hit me hard even through resistance. And Arcanine has Snarl for super effective damage. So I just make 1 or 2 tiny mistakes. And against a good opponent with a good team, sometimes that's enough to just lose you the game. Which I did here. So he's just gonna Snarl and barely not kill me, so I can get a kill to make it look close. I mean, if he missed that Snarl, I would have won, honestly. So it was still really close. And because of that, he's actually going to Flamethrower here because of the accuracy. So he will not miss. And I end up losing the first game, but that's alright. I've lost the first game before. I can bounce back. I've actually lost all the first games so far. So that's nothing new. This looks really weird. This needs to be somewhere else. Oh, there we go. So yeah, I've lost the first game before. No biggie. We can bounce back. So into the second game, he ends up bringing a different Pokemon instead of his Koko. He brought Lele because he saw my Marowak, so and I swap out my Porygon for Tapu Fini because I was like, I don't really need Trick Room per se, so I think with Tapu Fini I can exert more pressure and bring my own Fire Grass Water Core to combat his. So let's see how that turns out, shall we? And we go into the battle right now. So our leads are different, of course. I lead Crocodile Fini to get an Intimidate off and threaten with my specs, and he leads Lele Arcanine. Now, right off the bat, I can see his Arcanine is the fastest on the field, so it's max speed. My Fini is faster than him, than his Lele, which means he can get Psychic Terrain up. And I think, I'm not sure what I do with Crocodile, but I should just probably Ground C move the Lele. But his Arcanine Will-O-Wisp my Crocodile, and I completely forgot about Will-O-Wisp. Like, oh wait, Arcanine does this thing where he burns. So I go for a Muddy Water. Oh, I remember now. So I go for a Muddy Water, doing really good damage, but I miss Arcanine. Oh, actually, no, I'm retarded. So I go for Rock Slide. So I could have gone for the Z move there, but I was intimidated and bird, but I get the flinch on Lele. So there's hope. You know, if I Muddy Water again, Z move the Lele, I have no issues with the Lele right now, right? So he goes to Spider-Man, the Araquanid hit, and I go for another Muddy Water, and I hit, which is nice. Do some really good damage, and I really hope... Oh no, wait, I remember. Yeah, I went for the Ground C move on the Spider here, which was a mistake. I could have also used Crunch on the Lele, but the Burn and the Intimidate are really annoying, and basically they're screwing over my Crocodile, and right now this is a mistake. I should have switched or not to do 10 damage to a Water Bomb. And now he goes for the Shattered Psyche, and well, I'm gonna expect it's not on the Crocodile, so that will just one hit KO my Tapu Fini. Which is not good at all, because I could have killed the Lele if I just Z-moved it on turn 1. With a Muddy Water, that damage would probably have been enough. But no, my Fini ends up biting the dust. And that's not good at all, because his Lele is still in, my Crocodile's burned, and basically he's useless. And it's gonna be hard for me to switch it out. So I go to Kartana. Since the Araquanid does not threaten me, I'm just gonna play it safe and attack the Lele, even though the Arcanine will come in that slot. I'm fine with that. I know it's not gonna do a lot, but I don't really care. I just wanted to kill, so I'm just going to Leaf Blade. Oh, I actually predict the switch and Leaf Blade your Araquanid. I like that. Rock Slide does absolutely no damage. I mean, I'm at -2 and I'm burned, so I'm at a quarter of my attack. Which is just the definition of uselessness. So my Crocodile is basically a sitting Crocodile here, not a duck, because that's Porygon. So switch Kartana because, you know, Arcanine pressure, blah blah blah. And I really hope this Rock Slide can actually kill Araquanid, but no, I forgot. My Araquanid has it, so his Araquanid has it, the White Guard. So he White Guards and my Rock Slide ends up doing nothing. Nothing at all. So right here is another interesting turn. I know my Crocodile is like could knock out the Spider if he had White Guards again. But he switches Arcanine to his Lele to sack it, I think. And I end up crunching the Lele slot. And guess what? It does not kill! Oh god! Why does it not kill? I'm at -2 and burn. Jeez. So the Lele is going to get another attack off. Even because he brings out Kartana, and his Kartana will outspeed my Crocodile, kill it. And then the Lele can kill my Marowak. And that's exactly what ended up happening. So I basically just misplayed the first 3 turns. And this is the end result. The Lele at 10 HP, no, at 1 HP or something. We get a free Psychic off on Marowak. Just does way too much damage. Shadow Bone will kill the Lele because, you know, 1 HP and all that. But now I was not happy with this game. So I have my own Kartana. There is still a chance, obviously, but he has his Arcanine, so I have to kill Arcanine in 1 hit. But before it, yeah, I just have to get a crit with Kartana, basically, with Sacred Sword here. He loses Leaf Blade on my Marowak, that does kill. So I have to get a crit and then win the speed tie and get another crit. Which is doable, but it's really dicey. So I go for the Sacred Sword onto the Kartana actually, I'm not sure why. Because of Flamethrower, yeah. But this game was basically not winnable anymore because of me effing up early on. So I end up losing the round. Wah wah wah. It happens. Already, as I said, from recording this, I already noticed those mistakes that I mentioned during this video. And I've already learned from it. You know, trying to become a better player and all that. So, thanks for watching this. I hope I will be able to bounce back in the next round. I know you won't know it yet, but I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching and bye.